What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you stopped by. Today I'm doing a little bit different video than I usually do. I'm not talking about my favorite photos or any of that, but I want to talk to you about a Premiere problem that I had and the fix that I found for it, because I looked for weeks and weeks and weeks and I could not find it. And then I finally did. I'll explain how I found it. But the issue that I was having was I was exporting my videos, and this was specifically happening to me on my favorite 2019 photos video that I just released a little while ago. And my issue was I was exporting it and my photos looked desaturated, decontrasted. They just looked bad. They did not look like the way that I edited them, any of that. They just looked rough. And the whole point of my channel is to talk about my favorite photos and highlight them. So if they looked bad, the video is basically useless. So I'm sitting there with a completed video that exported and looked terrible. And I could not figure out what was up. I scoured the internet, I exported my video every single way I possibly could. I looked at all the forums, and I still could not find a solution. I exported out of Premiere, I exported out of Media Encoder, I exported every single possible way possible, and I still did not get what I wanted until I stumbled along a YouTube video from my friend Matt, who is Matt Johnson. I've actually never met him, and we do not know each other, but he is my friend because he really helped me out with this solution. He explains in a long way how there can be color shifts that happen between your program window in Premiere Pro and when it exports. And so I want to show you how to fix that issue. I first caught this with my horseshoe bend picture that I took in Utah. And so this is a screenshot of one of my exports, and it just looks gross. And so I first saw that when I was reviewing the video, and I was like, that's not right, I need to fix that. And then as I started to look along, I noticed it was wrong all over the place. So here's a picture of that mountain in Rocky Mountain National Park with the cool leading lines of the road. On the left is the screenshot, it looks terrible. On the right is the JPEG export from Lightroom. And then here's one more of my friend Taylor, and the left is all jacked up and desaturated and decontrast-y. It doesn't look terrible, but when you look at my actual edit on the right, it looks so much better. So I discovered through that YouTube video that this is a problem that people have. There's a bunch of color shifting and weird things that I really don't know how to explain. But if you want to understand that a little bit more, you can go check out Matt, who is Matt Johnson, who did the video that I found on how to fix this, and he explains it more scientifically. But I wanted to create a video because it pertains specifically to photos and making them look good on export. So the cool thing is that basically it's very simple. All you have to do is go and find this specific LUT that Adobe provides for free. And once you find that LUT, you download it. I will link it below. And it's gonna look a little weird, at least it did for me. It is a cube format, which I think is kind of funny. The LUT is called QT Gamma Compensation. And again, it's straight from Adobe, so you can download this. It's like a text file, so it's gonna be kind of weird. And you put it on your hard drive, on your computer, somewhere where you can find it. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to export your video. And if you're like me, I open up the export window and it looks like this. It has all the crazy settings. And then there's the video tab, and it's usually on the video tab right here for me when I open it. You're gonna go just to the left to this effects tab, and right below it says Lumetri Look/LUT. And you are going to click that, and for me it's already in there, so you saw what happened. For some reason it says none, but it's in there. And then you're going to click that where it says applied, go to select, and then I have mine right here. You're gonna open that up, and boom, you got it. So you can see the difference right here in this ridiculous screenshot of me. So this is without it, a lot of contrast missing. It looks fine, it looks okay, but then you add it and it looks so much better. the crazy thing is that it specifically makes the photos look so much better. And so just check out a few of these again. The river bend looks awful. With it, it looks so much better. The mountains without it looks terrible. With it, looks so much better. This picture of Taylor without it looks terrible. With it, so much better. And so I hope this was helpful for you. I hope that if you're having this problem, you figured it out so much quicker than I did. It literally took me weeks to try to figure this out and kept me from posting that video for actually weeks. So I hope it was helpful. If it was, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, and I will catch you in the next video. Adios.